Okay, so this is the second time that I'm doing this same effing thing. I'm gonna try to refrain from the cursey words and whatnot. And yeah, I decided to just like go in scary. You know what I mean? Like just going scary. Just tear the Bandaid off fast. What this is it's meant to be like an open, uh, like diary type of thing. I was forced to watch 13 Reasons, a show that I have not actually wanted to. I've not had any desire at all to watch. But my 14-year-old was in my bedroom all weekend. Because her and her brother came to visit, and that's what she wanted to watch. So, what she wants to watch is what I want to watch. And so here I am drinking, like what was it? Johnny Depp Mega Pint. No offense to Johnny Depp, I do believe that Johnny Depp is God's gift to God. And I really think only probably maybe like scientifically inclined are gonna get that. Then only the scientifically inclined, because anybody else who thinks they get it, you're not really getting it, I can assure you. So, the 13 reasons. The first thing I'd like to say about that is this isn't like some sort of period piece. You know what I mean? Like, I myself had I've tried to commit suicide more times than I'd like to count, and at least 2 of those times should have worked. But apparently, and like when you gotta know, and 2 of the times definitely should have worked. Because I'm sorry, when you intravenously shoot twice the lethal dose of really, really good cocaine into your left arm. I did say twice the lethal dose. I wasn't exaggerating that, not even a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong, the grand mal seizure happened and all of that, but I didn't even make it to the hospital. I did go completely psychotic afterwards. In fact, I went to the... I saw Jesus in the Christmas lights. If anyone cares to read it, it's on my blog that I can't get into, along with my other YouTube channel that YouTube and Google won't let me get into because I lost the password. Anyway, it's Athena's Wicked Owl on WordPress. Anyway, it's called Jesus in the Christmas Lights. And so if you want to know about it, it's there. I should have died that day. I didn't even make it to the hospital. The people around me were literally, because I could hear them. I couldn't talk, but I could hear them. They were wondering where they were going to dump my body. And one of them was my ex-husband, the father of my firstborn. Anyway, it's weird to say. I don't really know how I feel about that, but I don't think about it a lot, and I don't know how I feel about that. How am I supposed to feel about that? I don't know. I don't. And look, this took a long time. I don't really like to say my age. I was born in 76. Y'all can do the math. Anyway, I feel like this. I feel like if you're I don't celebrate birthdays either, and I don't let anybody know when my birthday is, so they can't celebrate them for me. Uh, not that I have a whole shit ton of people that are just wanting to do that, but if I did, they would know it, so they couldn't do it anyway. God, thank God for that. Um, Johnny Depp, Megapint that I put in a can, uh, so as to confuse people. um, so, where do I begin? I don't know. We can begin where? Let's just begin right now, like right where I'm at while I'm thinking about this, because like I said, this isn't some period piece, these suicides, they didn't, sorry, millennials, they didn't start with y'all, and they're not gonna end with y'all, and I hope that doesn't hurt your feelings. And I didn't mean that ugly. I'm just saying that I think, like, number one, like, as a parent, I don't think the wisdom I have gained from my life, which I've gained a ton of it, like everything I've gained has been wisdom. I don't feel like my own children give me the least bit credit for that. I think that they still have this, like, idea that, like, somehow I don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm stupid, or not cool. Like, not that, like, okay, well, God, there's another thing with this whole channel thing, this live thing, is that it's not just with this channel. I'm always, like, completely honest. I'm honest to a fault. I started that when I was about 26 years old. 26. Before the age of, well, I mean, okay, we can just assume, rightly, that I had a messed up childhood. Not nearly as messed up as so many other people out there, but it was messed up. And like many other people, I spent a lot of years blaming other people, and it just, not that it's not healthy. I mean, it's not, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work for you. It didn't work for me. It didn't help me at all. And in fact, if anything, it just aggravated it and made it worse for me. At some point, no matter what's been done to you, you just have to accept responsibility at the point you are able to take over your life. And so that's what I've done now. It's come, these epiphanies and these things that, I mean, they didn't all come at once. They came at great intervals sometimes, many times at great intervals. Like, I literally just had another one this week, because I have been I found all these Dr. Joe Dispenza videos, and I gotta smoke a cigarette. I'm not sure if I can do that on the camera, so I'm just gonna. I've had so many YouTube channels like deleted. Like, I'm talking about YouTube channels with millions of views. In fact, the one that they won't let me into right now has got, it's got a few thousand subscribers and millions of views. And the subscriber count climbs daily. And I've been fighting with Sprint, T-Mobile, the people who own the 2FA number that I used. And it's all crap. So I wanted to go on that channel, I guess, because there's an audience there who actually loves me. But I'm just having to start fresh. So, you know what? If anybody's used to starting fresh, it's me. When you lose everything, absolutely everything you own in your life, like so many times that it's just getting to be like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I don't mean whatever to my kids, but, with those, I'm 0 for 5 for no good reason. I guess the point I'm trying to make is it's everybody's got it hard. Because people are mean. And that's what bugs me the most, is that people are so mean. It doesn't matter how nice you are. None of that matters. And I'm not going to make this some stupid ass crime parade. I'm not going to do that. So, blah, 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 blah. Put my teacher glasses back on. I've talked so much, I don't even know where to jump off now. I guess how I'm just going to do this is I'm just going to sign off right now, and then whenever something hits me, I'm just going to sign on and go live. And if you've ever dealt with any of these issues, then, like, if you want me to run through my list of diagnoses, I can do that for you. Not all of them are true. At least one of them was put on me by a asshole doctor who was only trying to get revenge. Like, and this doctor was so big in my city that, he was able to charge he billed $500 an hour. So anyway, so they go, let's see, bipolar. Like, I get diagnosed that, like, constantly, like, every time I go to a doctor. And the thing is that if they cared at all to give the right diagnosis and not the kickbacks the pharmaceutical companies were giving them, then they would have. Or maybe they were trying to be nice, because, I mean, like, you get diagnosed borderline, I mean, you automatically get Social Security. So maybe it's actually that they're getting kicks back from the federal government, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's exactly what that's about. But to be diagnosed wrongly, and like, from the start, I guess I believed him that I was bipolar. But none of the symptoms for me then, like, because I got my first diagnosis as bipolar when I was like 21. None of it really made sense to me. I've never gone on shopping sprees, like, just spend my money shopping sprees. It's never been a thing. Neither have sex sprees been a thing for me. Um, the, Now, however, if you compare that to borderline and their manias and highs, borderline manias are different. And borderlines can, like, I don't do it anymore. Now I'm just pretty much static depressed, which I've also been diagnosed major depressive disorder. But during the borderline manias and depressions, like I loved being manic. Like when I was manic, I was so happy. I was so creative. In fact, that's when I made my YouTube channels that just blew up. I was featured on Chelsea Lately. I went to federal court. I won all of y'all's. At least it's about to be taken, but I did stand up for everyone's First Amendment right to free speech. Free speech. See the mega parts. So anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna sign off for now. But I guess if you can relate to anything that I'm saying, just, I don't know, find me again, check out more. I'm not gonna say, like, I have principles, and I'm not gonna say those things that every YouTuber says. I'm not gonna do that ever. So, ever am I not gonna do that. Like, ever. Never. As in never. You're not gonna hear those words out of my mouth. So, sorry, YouTube.